Once you guys are ready, you guys can port on in and head up to the top of the ramp.
Sorry about that, guys.
Can I use somebody's banker real quick?
Yeah, let me... There it is. Like 5 bankers out.
Just as this fell up here.
Freaking circle of tithuses. Okay, once everyone's up here and stepped on the door, tell them no, you guys are ready. Get to put your tithuses away before we do the first boss pull. Just waiting on Iva and Scarecrow.
Yeah, I traveled, but it keeps sending me to Hunting's Tower.
Like you're porting to us, but it's not porting you to us.
Yeah, it's like sending me to some Hunting's house.
Yeah. Are you hitting travel to player or not? Is it?
Yeah, I probably fucked up a couple of times and hit travel to residence or something.
Like, I don't know how people talk on the forums on ESO. It's like, serious in there.
Alright.
So much bad information.
Just gonna do one ready check just to make sure we're all here.
And those are the people that are affecting the gameplay of the game.
If you nerf shields, Sorks will be relevant again.
Then Sorks won't have anything.
Alright, there we go. We're gonna go through in 3, 2, 1, go.
You say we're doing +1 films?
We're doing +1 films for score. So we don't have to deal with corroding, whatever it's called, the interruptible thing.
Pressive bolts?
Yeah, that one.
That's the fun one though. Do like a windmill and...
Alright. Go ahead and... do you normally take ads or do you normally take Lotus? I forgot to ask.
I don't know, take that ad.
Okay, I'll take Lotus in 3, 2, 1. Whoa.
Wait, what?
What?
That was weird.
That's a new one.
I did that to us yesterday. Also.
My horn, 3, 2, 1. We lost one.
He's offline.
Yeah.
Oh, in 3, 2, 1.
One, three, two, one.
On 3, 2, 1. Interrupt. On 3, 2, 1. Aw, what an asshole. I don't know if you can see the War Council chat, Ambu, but you are in position. I think you're in. Yeah, you're in 7. Alright, once everyone's through the gate, a countdown. Just remember to avoid the bacon and make sure to survive the storms. Vitality is really important for a very high score in Asylum. Alright, everyone's through. We're gonna pull in 3, 2, 1.
Mahal. Ready for jump?
1%. Jumping now. Wait for a storm right away.
Spear exit. My horn.
My horn. 3, 2, 1. Sphere spawning. Storm after this steam. Here comes storm. 4% to jump. %. Jumping now. Part 3, 2, 1. Sure, we're focusing films. Percent to jump. 3. Jumping, jumping. Make sure we're getting Reaver up. My Discord glitched out and I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Hey.
That was a pretty nice score there.
We were like, Asian, Earth Asian.
Yeah, I
Ambu asked you something and there was like no answer. We're like, oh.
yeah, my Discord bugged out, but yeah, that was a really good pull. Really
I
nice.
don't know how I died to the trial by fire. It hit me for 44k. Like it just ticked me.
Oh,
Fire did?
Yeah, I've never had that happen before.
I've never heard of hit that high on a tank before either.
Might be like CP and like amp level maybe. I do know that if you have burning on you, they do hit harder, and if you're standing in the dead center, they hit even harder. So it might have been like a combination of like all four, maybe.
I might have just got caught in the wrong spot. Like I've never like usually like I get hit with one, then I just purge it off by everyone, and then it's fine. But
That's
like
a huge
instant
hit.
ticked me. Yeah, like I've never seen it hit that hard.
Yeah, not on a tank, even as like a stage 4 vamp.
I just had a 10-piece Mother Sorrow on. Rip. God.
So we ran it probably, I don't know, 5-6 times yesterday, and then all the other times I've never got hit that hard by it.
Just gonna reset it.
Are we doing another +1, or are we doing +2 progression, or what?
I was gonna go straight into +2 progression, but if people have other tunes they want to try to get on the weekly for those perfected Asylum staves, I would be down to do another +1. Yes, so I do have an add-on that tells me all of the mechanics and when it's going to happen. It just makes it a lot easier for me to kind of make callouts and stuff. I see 2 hard modes in chat. Does anybody feel strongly like either direction?
I don't care either way.
I can bring a werewolf.
I
Dear
can
God.
werewolf too.
Yeah, I just want my skin, man. To be honest.
Alright. Is everyone out of the trial place? What's it called? Asylum? If so, we can all port back in. Should be reset.
So I assume when you guys do the VAS that you guys are focusing Felms when he's in and then cleaving Lothus?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so we focus Felms, cleave Lothus.
Sounds good.
Yeah, then when Felms jumps, you can focus Lothus a little bit while we're waiting for Felms to come back.
Is it reset?
Yep, it is reset.
Oh, it just cut out a loading screen. Alright, on the way.
Okay. So my chest piece broke. So that's probably what that was.
Some food.
Try and remember to call Felms. I'm forgetting. And if Griever, if you can try and call where the spheres are, because sometimes I can't see because of
You hear me?
Felms.
The dragon butt.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I only heard you call a few last.
Okay. Might be cutting out on some of them.
Anybody else able to interrupt tonight? Not a big deal if you guys can't.
I mean, I can get him unless I'm stacking Lotus.
Okay.
Stacking him, then we won't be able to get it.
Didn't Artori say he
Yeah.
could interrupt?
I was just wondering if there was a second person who could interrupt.
Oh, like a backup.
Yeah, like a backup in case he goes down.
Scarecrow's done it before, I think, right? Scarecrow?
Yeah, I usually solo interrupt. I can hop on my source and do it if you want.
Up to you if you'd like to do that, and Ratori if you would like a backup or not. I'd feel more comfortable having two interrupters, but again, it's kind of up to you if you feel like you can.
You need two deadly, or you want one, or Vittori? What do y'all want? It's up to y'all.
Doesn't matter to me. There's gonna be times where I can't get him because I'm stacking or something of.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and do two interrupters then, just to be safe.
This one.
Do you want to save Destros for when films?
Yes, yeah, save Destros when Felms is in
After he
a
gets done jumping.
position, yeah.
Just because we had trouble getting him leave down.
I would prefer only Destros. If
He's
you're
an MA is why he's saying.
yeah, if you're wearing like Match Architect, then by all means go ahead and use Soul Harvest. Lothus comes out after the first jump, so you can use Destros on the right at the beginning if you'd like.
I think she means
What do you-
whenever films comes out, like then he's gonna jump like shortly after.
Oh yeah,
Am I swapping with Nasty's spot?
yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, so Ratori will be. You and PJ are gonna switch, so Ratori's gonna be 5, PJ's gonna be 6, then Scarecrow you'll be 4, And then Nasty will be 8 dead.
Okay.
Need.
This place almost wants me to get a lich resto staff or fire staff.
Oh, for the sustain.
Yeah.
I ran absorb magicka enchant when I was in here on before.
Yeah, Sork is really good. Sork is terrible sustain. Even on the team that I raid with, we have 2 Sorks and they both good. Sustain is just really bad.
Sorry, kind of cutting out.
Oh, I was just saying absorb magic is really good.
Oh, yeah.
Sorks.
Yeah, Sork sustain is absolute trash, but they said they've balanced the sustain.
Yeah, fuck Dark Deal. Feels like shit to use. Make it an instant cast flipper on the stat gains. It'll be fine.
I mean, if they wanted to fix Circle, they'd have to do it. Change Dark Deal to, like, Dark Deal to instant cast.
What sets are you wearing, by the way, Sophie?
Shulk and IA.
Okay.
Why?
I was just curious to see if I should wear my shock enchant. But I think it doesn't really matter, actually.
I'm not great at keeping it up yet here.
I mean, it wasn't bad. 75.
Power of the Light right now is what I remember.
Yeah, I got 23 on films.
Alright, on my way.
Alright, once Scarecrow gets in here, we can go through the door and start killing shit.
Oh, I get like pets and mounts getting sent out in the Twitch drops.
Sorry?
You have pets and mounts being sent out to the October Twitch drops.
Which drops? Are they on any?
I understood like half of that.
They have pets and mounts going out with the Twitch drops this month.
With the Twitch drops?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you get the special ones.
Yeah, it's like the red one.
Yeah. Looks like Witches Festival and then Merkmeyer launch any stream.
Oh, for the Bethesda stream?
Yeah, they have a Bethesda stream. They have a couple other.
Oh, okay.
stuffs.
I thought you meant like the crates you get from watching people.
Yeah. All right, everyone's here. You can go through the door and all meet up.
I can't get to the door.
You have to like look right in the middle of one of the thingies. Stupid. Like this enormous door, and you can only open it if you look at this one specific spot. Alright, once everyone's in, go ahead and count down.
One second, please. Ooh. real quick.
Yep. Let us know when you're ready.
Alright, sorry about that.
Right, we're gonna pull in 3, 2, 1.
My horn.
Yeah, jump. No. Get ready for a storm thingy.
Come that charges don't come out sometimes.
Be careful. I like.
Protector exit.
Actually, don't know. Remember, we want to get Lotus down to like 20% but not kill him for this jump.
Do you want to focus Lotus or just cleave him?
Just cleave him.
Okay.
Hold on,
Fury
Retora.
entrance.
Take interrupts. I gotta.
My horn.
Alright. Fucking MG weapon.
The sphere up. Entrance.
Sorry.
Exit sphere.
One, 3, 2, 1.
Kiting. File on. Take.
The protector exit.
Exit.
My horn. 2-1.
I can't see Lotus's health, but I'm assuming he's not close to dying, right?
Is that 26%?
Right, yeah, that's fine. Entrance sphere. My horn. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
Do we have anybody calling the kites?
I can do that. I should have been doing that.
I mean, it's fine. I was just.
Exit sphere.
1% to jump.
I don't have that notification.
I can try to call them.
Try and limit the amount of shit on my screen.
Yeah, shit.
Block.
Sorry.
Alright, we're gonna jump soon. Jumping out.
Oh, this is down.
Oh,
Perfect.
that's fine. Alright, remember we're focusing Felms, cleaving Lotus.
You ready to kite?
Here comes Kite. Oh,
Entrance.
he's doing something weird. Careful. Oh, never mind.
My horn. 3, 2, 1.
Remember to focus Felms.
Horn 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit, sorry. I swear that countdown doesn't come up sometimes.
It doesn't start until his first
You're on
jump.
exit. On
One
entrance. rather.
second to Lotus. Lotus is up. Gonna die. Dead.
Get ready to kite soon. Oh, watch the defile.
Fuck.
Holy mother.
What did you die
Kiting?
from, Asian?
It was his light attack. That wasn't.
He wanted to swipe.
No. I got a res. I got him.
I'll try to taunt him.
I got him.
Block. The protector entrance.
5 seconds for the next storm.
I'm just gonna stack him right here on him to the left, or to the right rather.
Yeah, that's fine.
Get ready to kite.
Oh, dead again.
Kiting. There's a protector exit. Dead. Oh.
Got it. Are you?
Yeah.
I got him back. He's just gonna take a while to turn around because he's gonna be stupid. It's probably gonna be a wipe, but we'll still keep him going just to get the practice in.
This is sphere.
Go on.
My horn. Entrance sphere.
30 seconds till Fountain Rages. Is that 50?
What was that, 52?
And then we have 45 seconds till Losses
Yeah.
and Rages.
Probably gonna be a wipe. Keep going just again just for the practice.
Block. Films is on me.
Yeah, I'll tank is dead.
Why did he jump to you?
Balance is in Rage. Dodge those bacons.
That's gonna be a wipe.
Because this game hates me, Sophie.
Yeah, I think we killed Lotus too early there.
Yeah, I
'cause
think we
their
killed
rage
it.
time was like 20 seconds apart.
Yeah. So when Lotus hits around like 20%, try to avoid cleaving him if you can. You want to kill him after the jumps ends, not before. That was a little bit too early.
I stopped stacking him at like 25. He just still got cleaved down.
Yes, just be mindful of where your dots are when we get to that like 25-20% on Lotus. Going to do next pull in 3, 2, 1, pull.
My horn.
Oh, good.
On, 3, 2, 1.
Boss is jumping at 1%, get your sides.
Careful. Gonna be a storm right after this last jump. Here it comes.
Exit sphere.
Careful entrance side, or you're good.
Sphere metal.
My horn.
Gonna be a
2-1.
storm coming up soon. Storm.
Block, exit.
Sphere entrance.
This is free exit, guys. Only like 2 people were focusing on it.
Four and 3, 2, 1. Spear right under his butt.
I'm not getting those notifications.
You ready to kite?
Turn the sphere ones on.
Mine's on, but it's giving me warnings.
2% to jumpish.
Entrance.
My horn.
Block.
What this is up? 41%.
Should be fine.
Ohms is jumping, get your side.
Jumping, and then gonna focus Lothus.
There's gonna be a kite right after.
Get ready to kite. There we go. Kill Lothus and then focus films afterwards.
Lotus is down.
Focus films. 1, 2, 2, 1. Remember, we want to save our Destros for when Lothus is, or Films is stacked up.
My horn. 3, 2, 1.
Couple Destros went out. Get ready for Storm. From Storm.
Exit.
Lotus is up in 5. 2, 1. Here comes Lotus. Remember, we're still focusing Films. The only people who should be on Lotus are going to be the interrupters.
Fucking tail.
Can't.
Goddamn tail.
Storm, Storm.
Block exit.
Got the reses on the exit side.
Horn. We need to get these reses, guys. Nobody should be DPSing, we should be resing. Unless you're interrupter. Maybe a kite after the steam breath.
Why do you not teleport?
Exit sphere.
Alright, get those last 2 reses. And everyone should be focusing down Films.
What? Why did he jump to P?
Yeah, I don't know.
Interrupter down.
Make sure you guys aren't
Oh,
too
hey,
far back.
Films. What's up?
Block, block.
Entrance sphere.
Ignore the sphere, focus Films.
15 seconds till the enrages.
Is that 31%?
My horn.
5 seconds for rage. Make sure we're not getting hit by those bacons.
Horn. Rage. Focus balance, please. Got 12%.
Enrage jumps, watch out healers.
Stage 2 enrage, Storm, Kite. Okay, India Light, Lotus is 30 seconds to enrage. Let's wipe it.
Well, we almost got him down.
Yeah, but what's Lothus at? Because he's 15 seconds to enrage.
Who's at 62%?
Yeah, we would have had a double with enrage Lothus. Still seeing people dying to blasts that aren't targeted on them. Just make sure that when you see that cone go out, make sure you're blocking. Because again, survivability is the most important thing here with being successful in hard mode. We'll do one more pull and then we'll take a 5-minute break afterwards. Gonna pull in 3, 2, 1, go.
My horn 3, 2, 1.
Percent to jump. Percent. He's jumping. Get ready for a storm right away. My horn.
Middle sphere.
Where we are cleaving Lothus.
Is this for your exit?
Storm is coming up soon after the steam breath. Come storm.
My horn.
Exit.
Entrance. I know, I keep getting
One of those
confused.
Yeah, a little bit more DPS on Lothus actually. A horn. 3, 2, 1. Get ready for a kite. Comes
The
kite.
sphere entrance or exit. I mean.
It's like my
Block exit.
notification for sphere comes up after they're already out.
Yeah.
It's not helpful.
I just keep getting an error in chat. Protector spawn override.
Yeah, I have that too.
I don't know.
Holmes is jumping at 1%, so be careful, guys.
Yeah. If you
Don't know
can
what that's
get
from.
Lothus down a little bit more. He's jumping. Let's focus Lothus. Interrupt that if you can. I don't know if you can reach it.
Oh, almost got to it.
It's
God, that's hurting. It hurts.
Pepperoni.
Ripperoni. That's gonna be a lot. Let's just yeah, because we're what 6 people down or something from that.
Are we supposed to be posting our DPS or taking a screenshot?
Yes.
Yes.
I forgot about that.
I just remembered.
Yeah, I just remember that too. If it's like a really crappy pull, you don't have to post your DPS.
Yeah, maybe after our longer pulls.
Yeah. Alright. We'll take a 5-minute break here so you guys can go to the bathroom, grab a drink, grab a snack, do what you gotta do. We'll meet here again at 10:02. We'll ready to check at that point. Well, Monster Helms. Be right back.
Does anybody know what that warning protector spawn override is from?
At least there's a bug. I've been getting it too, so I just stopped using the add-on.
But is it from raid notifier?
I
You
don't
know, it's
know.
from
panel?
Asylum panel, yeah.
I don't know. I have the
the
status panel. I have the tracker, and I have raid notifier. I'm not getting that error.
It comes up in chat.
Chat. Is it like getting pushed to chat by like another
Yeah,
add-on?
every time a protector comes up, it says, warning, protector spawn override. Please report this incident to the add-on author.
I get
The
it.
tracker one is coming up, but it comes up like when the sphere is already there almost.
Yeah, I'm not getting it on any of my, like, it's not on my notifications, not on. I don't see it. That's weird. I'm running the same add-ons that you guys probably are. Alright.
I've been getting it for ever since I've been running Asylum, so I just ignore it.
Wait, someone's not here. Give it another like 30 seconds, or however long it is to reset the ready check thing.
So I noticed that last pull, Lotus was kind of far away from Ohms to the point where it was like kind of difficult to cleave him. Was it CSTV? Like, do you know the spots like where to stand? So like Lotus stacks right on top of the boss.
Yeah, it's right over there, over here, behind this little thing.
So you don't want to get that far. You just generally want to stand about like right here. If he ports on that side, if he ports over here, you just want to stand right here. If you stand in this area right here, he'll stack perfectly on the boss. If he spawns over here, I can't really show you, but so where Lotus's little left arm is, you want to stand in that area. He'll stack right on the boss. And if he ports over here, then you want to be standing about right here, and he'll stack like perfectly on top of the boss. That way the DPS can like easily cleave both of them without having to like angle weirdly. We had to kind of do that last time. They're like far away.
Oh, I know why I was taking so much damage, Sophie. I have no points in the hardy. I am in my cloud rest CP, that's why. Gonna fix
I was
that
just trying
right
to,
now.
I guess, pull him a little on his tail. I've had trouble before where, like, I'll be pointed at Lothus or Elms, it doesn't matter, and somehow I end up tanking or
Taunting Ohms.
taunting. Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to be careful with that. Ohms hitbox is just like really stupid, but you know.
Yeah, he has 2 hitboxes, one for the tail and one for his body, which is
Yeah, and that's stupid too.
dumb as all
It got me
balls.
killed several times. Just like you want to taunt Lotus and the tail swings, you taunt it and like boom.
Yeah, that's happened to me quite a few times. Like, I've been tap targeting, but that seems like it's,
Yeah, tap targeting is broken. Like for real.
yeah, so like it doesn't really work either way.
Check your
But then,
notes.
like, if I have him tap targeted, then I go to bash Lotus. Then I can't bash him, even though I'm like right in front of him. Bash him.
Oh my god, who's eating chips?
Boo.
What?
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Your chips are so loud.
Check your notifications for that ready check, unless you're not here, in which case, I don't know what to tell you.
Not ready.
Who's not ready? If you're ready, come stack on. Oh, never mind. There's ready check going on again. If you're ready, why don't you all stack on Sophie right here if you're ready? We can help people out. Okay, everyone's here. It's just, there we go. Alright. We're gonna pull in 3, 2, 1, go.
My horn.
What was that other ding that I heard? I heard like a really high pitched ding.
My crown potions.
Oh my god. Sophie's paying to win.
I
Yeah,
got them from those stupid rewards. I have to use them for something.
Yeah, I already used all mine. I used mine yesterday.
Pay to win.
92%.
I am so disappointed in you, Sophie.
What?
Jumping,
They're
jumping.
just gonna sit in my bank. Can't get rid of them.
Destroy them.
Why? If I can use them.
They take up inventory space.
Don't let them crown
I'm
shame you.
using them.
Got my horn. 3, 2, 1.
Exit sphere. Why am I having such a hard time thinking of if it's entrance or exit? Like every time my brain is like, ugh.
Oh, that's.
Oh, sorry. That's probably my fault.
Careful, entrance side. Don't
Middle sphere.
try to stand behind his shoulder. Because,
No! Oh, he was facing the wrong way,
yeah.
that's why.
Yeah. There's gonna be a kite after this. Storm.
Block exit.
Sphere middle.
My horn. Oh my god, sorry.
Yeah, don't run out for horns unless like it's right after a little lightning shock thing.
Sphere middle.
Get a little bit more cleave on Lotus. Should we storm after this?
Sphere exit.
Or in 3, 2, 1. Let's get that exit sphere and then probably stop cleave. I
Block.
can't tell what Lotus's health is at.
He's 23%.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's way too low.
Yeah, so stop on Lotus, focus Olms.
Middle.
Maybe a kite now. Alright, let's push Olms.
My horn.
Jumping at your sides.
Jumping.
Entrance here.
I think we should hold off on pushing Lotus right now.
Yeah,
for
wait
the
until
maximum
he gets to like 240-ish on the timer, so
Yeah.
20 seconds. Get that sphere down and then we can focus.
Do we know when to stack them?
Entrance.
You can probably stack it
Yeah,
now.
it's problem stack him now, so. Tight.
Horn. 3, 2, 1.
Screw that. You're gonna get 2-7.
No, I
It's
want to.
a exit texture, yeah. That thing.
That.
Horn, 3, 2, 1.
I remember the focus founds. I still see people hitting homes.
Bounce jumping.
Comes storm. Kite. No. Then you have an exit sphere.
Oh shit, sorry, that was my bad. I'm by entrance. Someone.
File on me.
Where are you, Sophie?
By entrance.
He just did his
God,
little.
oh my god!
Oh wait.
Hold on, here comes. Now, dodge.
Oh my goodness. No magic and shit. Somebody has to get Sophie.
So that's.
Nope, that's not good. Both our healers are down.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Okay, I got it. I just gotta scroll away.
Films is at 15%.
Yeah, we should stop focusing him. He still has like over a minute on his rage
Okay, I'm
timer.
Alright, nice recovery. Yeah, just hold off on films. We wanna make sure there's enough
Exit
offset.
sphere.
You guys can start focusing Lotus instead, man.
Block exit.
Kite, kite.
Films is loose.
Tom's jumping.
Okay, we can.
Spear exit.
Oh. What's that?
There's the foul.
Oh, I thought I was out of
Nope.
Films has
I
20
was
seconds left.
blocking
Alright,
too.
everyone focus films, kill films.
We're gonna Montel.
Alright,
Okay, I'm up.
Down.
Everyone focus Lotus now. Kite.
One.
50 seconds on Lotus.
Big Lotus Deeps, guys. Big Lotus Deeps.
Entrance here.
Ignore the sphere. Keep focusing Lotus, ignore that sphere. Thumbs is up
Can you
in
just
one.
leave Lotus where he ports
Thumbs.
so we can focus?
Thumbs up. Tight.
10 seconds on Lotus. He is executable.
Kill Lotus and then go straight for that protector. Stack the.
There's that on.
There's
Down.
one in rage.
Top Destros.
To buy res.
If we can get these reses off. Gonna kite after this steam breath. Kite.
Where's my lane?
I remember focusing Phelps. Lotus is up in about 5 seconds.
Tom's jumping.
The sphere up, guys.
Still have about 45 seconds left on the sphere, it's okay. But yeah, make sure we're calling out those spheres. Ready to kite.
Didn't hear you, Groover.
Here we go, kite.
Spear middle.
Yes, do that every time. Tom's jumping.
I'll reposition now.
Got 2 jump.
1, 3, 2, 1. Big focus on films. We have 50 seconds to enrage. Kite.
Tom's jumping.
Films is executable. Probably hold off a little.
Our alt tank is down. Make sure to grab him up.
Listen.
And have it.
Horn. Tom's is on me.
Alt tank is dead.
I got stuck with nowhere to go. Right.
Right, focus films down. Kill films.
This is on tail. Top Destros.
Tom's jumping.
Block entrance.
Alright, focus Lotus now.
Whoa.
Right. You can ignore the sphere. Focus Lotus for a little bit. Make sure we're getting those reses too. We have a lot of people down. That's gonna cut big time. Block.
Block exit.
Horn 3, 2, 1. Thumbs is up in 5 seconds. Big Lotus Deeps right now. Get ready to kite soon.
Jumping.
Nice stack, by the way. Good.
So terrified to taunt him right now.
If they're that close, you should just stab target. It should work most of the time.
Alright, focus Lotus. Big focus on Lotus. Ignore spheres, just go straight for Lotus.
Lotus is executable.
10 seconds to enrage.
Leave him where he's at.
Yeah, just leave him.
Thumbs jumping in 5.
Nice job. Everyone
Horn in 3, 2,
can take
1.
out that sphere now. While we're waiting for Felms to
Sphere entrance.
back position. Kite.
Up Destros if you
Thumbs jumps in 5.
entrance.
There's a sphere at entrance.
Lotus is up in 5 seconds. Get ready, interrupters. 2, 1. Here he is. Felms is on main tank. That's steam. My horn, 3, 2, 1.
Exit
Kite.
sphere. Thumbs jump in 5.
Lock exit. That was unlucky. There's still a sphere exit, by the way, guys.
Big focus on Fel.
My horn.
Drop Destros if you got him.
1 minute till film rage. Lock entrance.
Thumbs jump in 5.
Get ready to
Sphere
kite.
exit.
Here we go, kiting. Let's get some big deeps on Felms.
I'll leave him where they're at on the right side.
Yep.
Got 30 seconds till films and rages. He's almost executable.
He's at 34 right now.
Thumbs in 5. Entrance.
Ignore the
Felms
sphere.
executable.
Ignore the sphere to kill Felms. My horn, 3, 2, 1. Get ready to kite soon after the steam breath. 10 seconds to Felms and rage.
Felms is back in. He's executable.
Don't get hit by the bacons. We're gonna have to deal with enrage for a little bit here.
My
Those are
horn.
enraged bacons. Be careful, guys. Alright, he's down.
Nice job. And then big focus on Lotus now.
Rip.
1 minute till Lotus enrages. He's at 50% though.
Might get reses.
Get reses, get reses. We have 5 seconds until next storm, so get the reses now.
Exit.
Kite,
45
kite.
seconds on Lotus.
Oops.
Horn 3, 2, 1.
Big focus
Felms
on
Lotus is
5.
executable.
Lotus. Kaidos.
Exit sphere.
Thumbs is up. Kill Lotus.
There's a sphere exit.
This is dead. Right. Thumbs is coming in to tail. Drop ult.
Nice. Nice job so far,
My horn.
guys. This is some great progress tonight. My hope. No.
Guys, Asian's proud of us.
I know. Behind this cold iron heart, there are actually
Middle.
feelings. Tight. Not everything in communist China is made of steel.
Oh my god.
Lotus up in 10.
My horn, 3, 2, 1. Lotus in 3. Get ready, interrupters. Lotus is
Watch
up.
the damage with ohms because he's at 54. Could be jumping soon.
There's a exit sphere.
Bomb's jumping soon.
Get ready to kite, 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 kite.
Nice stack.
Two % to jump.
My horn.
Be mindful of that percentage. I'll try to call it out.
Films is executable.
Yeah,
Hold
we
off on
should
film.
really
Hold off on
focus.
films.
Bomb's jumping in 5.
Yep. Stop on films. Focus Lotus a little bit now.
There is a sphere exit.
Get ready to kite. Kiting soon.
3, 2, 1.
Kite, kite. Comes a blast. Defiling.
Careful there. Okay.
Motherfucker.
One % to jump.
Sphere middle.
See if you can take care of film before we do the jump. Horn 3, 2, 1.
Down.
Get ready for a jump. He's gonna jump soon. Maybe like only a couple 100k left. He's jumping. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Got
that.
it.
This is sphere exit. We're about to kite too. You ready?
Alright, everyone focus. Lotus. Okay, fell.
You gotta be careful, PJ. You gotta get in your lane.
My horn.
10 seconds to films. Block entrance. My guys.
Right. We got 20 seconds on Lotus for you enrages.
Bomb's jump.
Big focus on Lotus. He's stacked up. Drop Destros.
Nice.
1, 3, 2, 1.
Lotus is executable.
Bring him down.
Stop moving, stop moving.
Tight.
Careful, I'm in a bad spot. Okay, my bad guys.
Get that tank up. Kill
Lotus
Lotus.
is down.
Bomb's jumping. There's a sphere exit.
Get rest. Right.
Alright, let's get that focus down on films.
Thumbs is coming in to tail.
Horn 3, 2, 1.
Destros if you have.
Exit sphere.
Tight.
Bomb's jumping in 5.
Lotus in 5 seconds. Interrupters, get ready. There he is.
My horn. 3, 2, 1.
I'm just gonna leave
Exit
Thumbs
sphere.
boss. Reposition Lotus whenever. Get the res, guys.
Hold on, there's gonna be a kite soon.
Bomb's jump in 5.
Focus found. Keep focusing down. Got a kite, kite.
Block exit.
Res after kite.
What? Why did?
Ow.
Fuck.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Why did that happen?
I don't know. Probably just your typical
got
Asylum
things.
fuckery. Oh, this is an awkward spot.
Alright, I got next one.
We got 1 minute on films and he's
Yeah, hold off on
executed.
films. You can guys can start focusing Lotus
Exit
now.
sphere. Bomb's jump in 5.
Focus Lotus. Get some deeps on Lotus.
Can't really back him as a.
Get ready to kite soon.
Kite.
My horn.
Maybe the fouling soon as well.
Block exit.
Ooh, main tank down.
Got him.
I feel those charges, guys.
Got.
Okay.
I have alms.
Bomb's jump in 5.
Kill Phelps.
Hey, wait,
Yeah.
I have
You got
ohms.
15
He's just
seconds
gonna
on
take a
films.
really long time to come back. He's a big ass dragon.
We got 10 seconds on films. He's in. We got
He's on main tank. Alright, films is down.
Alright.
Nice recovery.
Fear and exit? No? Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep, you got it
Kite,
right, Sophie.
kite.
I don't know my directions.
You got 1 minute on Lothus. He's at 65.
Big focus on Lotus.
Oh lord.
You can just leave him where he ports to. From now on, don't have to like stack him.
Entrance sphere.
Oh, I'm good. That's weird.
Oh, one interrupter down.
I got Asian. So,
I got it.
Everyone focus Lothus. Stop in the
I have
sphere,
home spec.
please. It's
Going
40
back?
seconds.
Thumbs jumping.
Focus Lotus. Try to get him back here.
Uh, 20 seconds on Lotus. Oh god.
Let's keep them stacked up next to each other.
The entrance sphere.
Ignore spheres.
My horn.
Focus. Lotus.
10 seconds on Lotus.
Lotus
He is
at
executable.
27%.
Thumbs jumping in.
Nobody.
Right now?
Lotus is enraged. Make sure we're getting those interrupts. Make sure everyone should be focusing Lotus right now.
Horn, three,
No one
two,
should be
one.
focusing anything else right now.
Nice.
Alright,
Down
nice
is
job.
down.
Now we can get that sphere.
Dude, like Earthcore's money in here.
I know, I told you.
And focus films. Big focus on films.
Thumbs jump in 5.
Is a protector
Exit.
exit. Get ready to kite soon.
Yeah, kite after the steam breath. Lotus in 2. 1. Lotus is up. Interrupters. Ooh,
Thumbs
that's
jump
good.
in 5.
Get those reses now while we're hitting on the storm.
Sphere middle.
Gotta make sure we're not dying, especially now.
We got 1 minute on films.
Horn.
Big focus on films. Big
Lock
focus
exit.
on films. Ignore all the
Films.
spheres for right now. Just focus on killing films. Get ready to
Thumbs
kite.
jump in 5.
Kite now.
Sphere exit.
Why do people whisper me when it clearly says I'm in Asylum?
Because that's when it's the perfect time to whisper. Didn't you know?
Remember, we're
When I
ignoring
get all my
all the
whispers.
spheres.
Oh.
We are focusing
That was
films.
so stupid. Sorry, that was my bad.
Films is back in.
I'm down, I need a res. Someone come kite too.
Nobody should be focusing those spheres. Everyone should be focusing films. I'm seeing somebody hitting that sphere. I don't know who.
We got 20
Thumbs
seconds. on
jumping.
films.
Got a kite. Kite.
We have 10 seconds on films.
Middle sphere.
And he's on boss. Gestures if you got him.
Films is enraged. Dodge those bacons.
Don't get hit by the bacon.
Films is executable.
Thumbs jump in 5.
Trying to help.
The jumps are gonna be
10%.
One.
Yep, enraged.
One
Dodge
enraged
those
jump.
bacons.
Gotta get away with those bacons.
Ooh, that's a bad jump. That's an enraged jump. Don't stand in that.
Keep on focusing films.
Dodge those bacons. Films is down.
Alright. Nice job. Everyone, big focus on Lotus. You can keep Lotus where he is.
Reses.
Yeah, I need to get the reses too.
My horn.
The rest.
We got 50 seconds on Lotus.
Get those reses now, and then huge, big fat deeps on Lotus. Ignore all the spheres that
middle.
spawn.
Tori. Ah.
Keep Lotus still if you can, please.
Yeah, don't
stack
stack
'em.
don't stack him. Just keep him where he is.
20 seconds.
Three
on Lotus.
seconds to
jumping.
Phelps.
Lock.
Gonna have to kite soon. Big focus on Lotus. 10 seconds.
Oh, damn it.
Kite.
2. Helms is on me.
Lotus is enraged. Be careful.
Make sure we're getting those interrupts. Make sure we are blocking and shielding through that defile. Defile's still good for right now.
Helms jumping in 3.
Big focus on Lotus.
Lotus is executable.
H2 enrage.
No interrupts.
Avoid all the
please.
things.
Lock.
My horn.
Still survivable, don't worry.
Helms is
Kite.
on me again.
Nice job. Big focus on Films.
He's on me! Help!
Oh shit, no, I have
Careful of that
Ah. Helms jumping in 3.
I have
There's a protector entrance.
Entrance.
Let's ignore the protector for right now. Let's just focus on getting Films down. Down main tank. Drop Destros on Films. A little bit of catch up here. Lotus is up. Oh, screw you, Lotus. This is wonderful.
Exit.
Films is in. Stop focusing on the protector. Films. We got 1 minute on Films.
Big focus on Films. Again,
My horn.
we're ignoring the spheres. Nobody should be hitting the spheres right now.
Helms jumping.
Alright, now kill the sweep. Okay. We're
Films
kiting
tight,
soon.
tight.
Where'd you jump? Jump over here. What the hell? He jumped in the middle.
Exit sphere.
Where's Films?
Running around chasing me.
We gotta get him back in. We have 30 seconds on him.
He's back in.
Drop Destros. Ignore that sphere. Everyone focus Films.
Helms jump in 5. Please don't have lag now.
Block.
Get ready to
We're
kite
kiting soon.
after the steam breath. 5 seconds to enrage. Kite, kite. Keep.
Exit.
Films is executable.
He's right in the center. Everyone drop Destros in the center
Helms
if you got him.
jumping in 2.
This is still stage 1. It's still
Rage
survivable.
jumps.
Make sure you're shielding.
He's down.
Alright, nice job. Everyone focus Lotus now. And we are almost at the final. Oh, I'm dead.
Horrific.
Yeah. If he's on you, dodge roll.
Yeah, I'll try to keep him. I have no more.
Got it,
stamina.
got it.
Give me a.
Make sure guys when we get to
Helms down.
fire, don't forget, make sure you block. Shield,
Kite,
block,
kite.
and then shield again. And you'll be Gucci.
Until Murkmire.
We got.
We don't talk
45
about
seconds
that.
On Lotus.
We don't talk about that patch.
Can you keep Lotus still?
Ignore the spheres.
Yeah, don't stack him. Just keep him still.
Ignore spheres. Just go straight for Lotus.
Like, mega lag issues right now.
No, you don't. That's a lie. Lag is a lie. It's a
Jumping
figment
in
of your imagination.
3%.
Lotus is executable.
15 seconds to Lotus and Rage.
Shit. Almost walked into that steam. Just kidding.
You weren't knocked into it.
I said walked.
Yeah, I was knocked into his steam breath. That was not fun.
Thumbs jumping.
Kill Lotus, kill Lotus, kill Lotus. Oh, okay, he's probably dead. You're just waiting for the file.
What?
Ow.
The fuck?
It's all your fault. It's all your fault, Sophie.
My horn.
my horn. 3, 2, 1.
Spear.
Alright,
Holmes is
doing
jumping in 1%, so be
yeah,
careful,
1%.
guys.
Be careful. Get ready
Tom's
to kite
jumping in
soon.
3.
Probably gonna jump before. Just okay.
We have about 3. Yeah, he's gonna jump. He's gonna jump right after this kite. So everyone get to your sides.
Exit sphere.
Here he comes. He's jumping.
When there's fire, everyone stack in the center. That's the best way to avoid it. Don't stand on the edges if you can help it.
Lotus is up in 2, 1. Lotus is up.
Ooh, that was ouchies.
We got to execute. Everyone be excited.
Tom's jumping.
Careful entrance. Steam breath. Focus films.
Got 2
Kite
jumps.
soon. Kite
Oh
soon.
shit, sorry, Asian.
Kiting. Oh, jeez.
Exit sphere.
Block exit. You got 1 minute on films.
Big focus on films. Try not to die to the fires if we can help it.
Exit safe. Tom's jumping.
Steam, watch the exit side. Get that tank up real quick. We have about 6 seconds of next storm. We have time.
You got 40 seconds on films.
Focus films, focus films. Ignore any of the spears that might pop up. We're gonna kite right after this fire. Oh, nope.
Block
Kite.
exit.
Kite after this steam.
Tom's jumping.
20 seconds on films. Kite. Oh
What?
no.
Why is...
You might be, are you, oh, you're hiding behind the thing, that's why.
We got 5 seconds on films.
Well, I'm trying to go far back.
Yeah, I know, it's hard. You're just gonna have to like deal with it sometimes.
Films
It's
is
fine.
enraged.
Everyone focus films.
That
Make sure you're dodging
Is
those
executable.
bacons.
Dodge those bacons.
Tom's jumping in 3.
Watch out for those enraged.
Stage 2 enraged.
Jump. Gonna
Alright,
hurt.
execute film. Dodge those
Oh,
bacons.
Oh, I
Down,
got a
down.
bacon.
Films is dead though.
I ate the fire and the bacon at the same time.
Careful.
Healer and tank need a rest.
Oh.
Do it after the thing. Got it.
Yeah.
And I have a magma shield.
We
Okay, I got
40
it back.
seconds on both of us.
Fuck off.
Your exit. Spear
Where
entrance.
is that? 1, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, it's very simple.
Comes is up in 5 seconds. Big focus
Well,
on
multiple
those 20
spheres.
seconds. Oh, kill the spheres then.
Tom's jumping.
Block.
Right. That was my fault. I should have kept a closer eye on the sphere timer.
It's
Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe. That was a huge, massive improvement, guys.
Guys, we got to X.
Damn it. Earth core, stop peeling me. There we go. Yeah, that was a fantastic pull. We got to execute, so it's really freaking awesome.
One thing I did notice, we still had a lot of people out of their lanes. It killed me a few
Yes.
times. So just, you know, when the Asian calls kite soon, just make sure you're in your spot. Especially at the end there. Because that's a really punishing and execute. So
I think the tracker counts down, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
it does, but if you're not using tracker, it's not.
yeah, if you're using
It's
the
just-
status panel, as soon as it gets to 30 seconds, go ahead and get in your spot.
Yeah, I like the tracker. It's helpful, like, because you see that 5 seconds and you just make sure you clear.
I have a question. Like, you've off-tanked this, right, Amber?
I have.
So, like, whenever, if Lothus drops his poison pool in the safe spot and then Kite
Mhm.
comes,
Mhm.
like, what's your recommendation on doing with that?
So there are several safe spots that you can go to. So say Ohms is like, or Lotus is right under Ohms. So if you imagine the circle is like right here, for example, if you go to this side right here, only 2 balls will hit you, and you can easily heal through that. Another safe spot is on the right side of the little thing. So if you watch the pattern, when the first balls shoot out, so it's kind of hard to explain. When the first balls shoot out, there are going to be 2 that shoot out from the bottom left corner. There's going to be a space right between those 2. If you stand there, none of the other balls will hit you except for the last one. That's another safe space. It's kind of hard to explain, but
yeah, I've been kind of like figuring it out.
But yeah, there's several safe spots that you can go to. So,
Okay, so just-
I assume the safe space you were talking about is like the one that's like right behind, like where the balls come out.
Yeah.
Or, well, okay, so yeah, that's one of them, but there's several areas you can go around. Normally you shouldn't go to that one just because Lotus will be stacked right on Ohms, so his poison pool will be like right there most of the time if you stack them right. And good job on that, by the way. The stacks were a lot better there.
Yeah, I mean, this is like my 3rd, 4th time ever tanking.
Yeah, the stacks are a lot cleaner now. I like you. Okay, so Zyva, you can't go over, right?
She's muted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you said you can't go over.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was muted. Oh, no. Yeah, I really can't go over. I mean, if y'all want to replace me, or if y'all want me to stay for 15 minutes, whichever.
I don't think we can find a replacement that fast.
Don't.
Okay.
Pony said that he would come if.
Oh,
yeah,
that's right. Yeah,
true.
we might. Yeah, okay. We only have time for one more pull though, so I don't know if he'd be able to want to come in for one pull. That might not be a clear.
Could ask.
Yeah, I can ask. Is at name?
I think he's the one that joined the guild, right?
Yeah, he should be in the guild. I mean, that's a major improvement from last week.
Oh, that's an enormous improvement. Yeah. I think we got him down to 24%. That's huge. Like, the only big problem is like these pulls get really long. Like that pull was 34 minutes.
It's just practice though, like you just kind of get into the rhythm.
Yeah. Does anybody else have like a hard cutoff tonight?
Not within the time that it takes for us to take 1 or 2 more pulls. Like I have a run at basically midnight.
Yeah, we're not gonna do like an hour-long pull.
No.
My first clear was actually just shy of 50 minutes long.
One was like 40 minutes. It was on console, so it was cancer.
Oh my god.
You know, you were talking about all the different timers and stuff. Like, that's
Yeah, we all had
crazy.
like stopwatches and stuff.
Oh my god.
They were like never right.
Because
That makes it even better.
people who can clear like Asylum on console, like you guys got mad props because add-ons make the timers so easy. What's his ad name? I can't seem to find him.
Liquid Pony.
Oh, okay, he has a different. Thank you. Oh, I scrolled past L.
Oh, Graver, you should tell your brother to stream. He'd be so entertaining. Seriously.
H-I-J-K-L. Oh, he's not online.
Rip.
Rip. Okay. Oh, I don't know anybody else who's online.
I might have a friend. I can ask.
Yeah.
Chef's online. I'll see
I
if
might
he's
have a
down to
friend
come.
as well if y'all want me to ask.
Chef who said he couldn't do Wednesdays.
Yeah, let's ask Chef, see if he can come.
I think he just came online though.
Yeah, he's also
Stop
on a,
making excuses for him, Griffin.
he's also on a level 20 warden.
We're gonna start clearing and then he's gonna all of a sudden be able to make it.
He said he'd be able to.
Okay. Zaiva, you are free to go. Thanks for filling.
Thank
for
you,
coming.
guys.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
Have a good night.
Got you.
Keep forgetting that I have Engulfing Flames and I should be using it.
I'm using it like every, I don't know, skill.
Yeah. I should probably put it on my front bar.
Wait, trash.
Wait, so how many fields do we need?
Just, I think just the one. Yeah, just the one. And I think he's swapping over right now.
Oh, okay.
Do this real quick.
Yeah, another thing I noticed, I'm not sure what happened, but like towards when we were getting close to execute, the Helm's jumps just started being like in group. Remember there was that one in Rage when there was like in the middle of the arena? That was a...
Right? Yeah, I don't know. Is it he jumped to Asian a couple times.
Yeah, I think what it is, and I'd have to check with someone who heals hard mode regularly. Maybe Tabitha can clarify, but I think if you're like over here, you're hiding over like behind this pillar.
Too far back.
I don't think it's too far back. I think you were actually breaking his line of sight. Like he can't jump to you if you're like behind here, I think.
No, because it happened another time. So, like, usually I try and go here, which is fine. But then if kite happens, like, I go across. And a couple times it happened when I had kite and was going across here.
So it's either you're outranging it or not sure. 'Cause I don't think that's normally an
one
issue,
of them,
right?
when he jumped mid, he didn't have aggro to the. He wasn't aggroed. I don't know if that can cause it or what.
I don't know. It should be the furthest person from him, but Felms does what Felms wants.
Yeah.
Got Chef. Once he gets in, do one more pull for tonight.
Has it got 9% on Power of the Light? Am I Tabata yet?
Yes.
Jesus.
I'm just amazed you can get freaking 97%.
I don't understand,
on all.
honestly.
Robot?
I don't get it.
She clearly is running a bot or something.
That's probably why she got kicked from the healer Discord. Too soon?
Ugh, I have 46% uptime on Alkosh. It's actually not bad considering the only synergies I'm getting are like orbs and Blood Altar.
I try and do my ritual, but sometimes it doesn't.
Can anybody give me some spell power pots? If I got any extras.
I have a couple extra here. No, I don't want to trade this selfie.
Something got.
Oh, okay.
How many do you?
Can you give me like 300 or 400? I guess like 50.
Say what?
I mean, if you think about it, like one pull is like 60 pots. So.
About 300 or 400.
I don't even keep that many on me. I always buy like 100 or 200 before every raid, usually.
I'm just gonna do a raid check, make sure we're all still here. Chef, you are lane 8?
1.
Right?
Lane 1, right?
Whichever lane Zyla was in. I forget which lane I put her in.
Yeah, lane 1.
Okay.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Right next to me, Chef.
That raid check came back, right?
It did.
Okay, ring in and do a pull in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Leaving it back to execute again.
My heart.
I got Major Slayer again.
Purpose just posted the death recap in officer chat, but our number one deaths are the storm and the blast, so definitely things we can move on.
I saw bacon strips up there too. So
Alpha jump.
jumping,
He's jumping.
jumping.
Sides.
Oh, that is wonderful. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so just make sure if you see that cone will come out from Lotus, make sure we are blocking that.
Ooh.
Kite.
Sphere middle.
Remember we're focusing Ohms, cleaving Lotus.
Right there. Where did the charge go? And I'm not complaining.
1,
but
3, 2, 1.
middle sphere.
There we go. Spear stack.
Nice stat. My horn.
Sexy man.
Oh no, I'm getting frame drops too now, Sophie. No.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of frame drops.
Mine's okay now. It was just the last couple of minutes. That pull. Really weird.
God.
Entrance sphere.
Lothos is in his butt crack.
That's what we wanted.
Oh yeah.
Something like Tiger. That's where I want to be.
Isn't that where everyone wants to?
Alright, get ready for a kite coming up soon.
Entrance sphere.
There we go, kiting.
Entrance for you guys.
Alright, let's stop DPS on Lotus and just single target
My horn.
Ohms. Make sure we're not cleaving Lotus anymore. We can just leave Lotus where he is.
Jumping in 3.
Cone, block.
Just gonna jump in. Oh, we have the protector up. Exit. Kiting soon. After the steam breath, we're gonna kite. And after the kite, we're gonna be jumping. Yep. Alright, get ready for a jump.
Cone, block.
Sorry,
Sophie.
middle sphere. Oh my god.
Selfie!
Sorry. I was going
Keep
to
focusing.
Ellie.
Don't stack Lotus. Don't stack Lotus.
Yeah, keep focusing Ohms. Oh,
I need
Try to
a
avoid
red.
killing Lotus, guys.
I need a red. Preferably before fell. But oh, great.
I got it. Oh god. Oh,
kite.
I'll keep okay, okay.
Should be a little.
Have faith. Oh, I don't have faith.
Tail.
Selfie, are you alive yet?
Yep, but I have AoE. Okay.
Can you raise me, Sophie?
Yeah, after this jump.
Lotus is up. Get ready to interrupters.
I'm gonna leave him where he's at.
Gonna kite after the steam breath. Get in your lanes. Here we go.
What? The fuck?
I'm careful. I'm behind you. Nasty. My bad, man.
I'm just gonna stack him to the right on Lothos.
Sphere exit.
Make sure we're focusing Fells. Get Reaver up.
Sphere, sorry, Falms and jumping.
I'm resin for Tor.
There's the sphere exit. We're kiting soon.
3, 2, 1. Kiting.
Those reses off.
Sure, we're getting those reses now that we have farm done.
Oh, I was just in toes.
Block.
I'm down.
No. Watch out, entrance side. He's facing entrance.
Films is on me.
Big focus on...
Block.
Oh, got a lot of dead people. Kite.
Somebody res Sophie.
Yeah, it's so.
That's a lot.
Execute on thumbs.
I can do this. I can do this.
You got it, Asian. You can do it. Don't need Sophie. You got this. You have a lot harder.
Okay, let's get these reses. Let's. Height. Probably gonna be a white.
Balance is enraged.
I'm down, Retore.
Oh no, 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 no.
Oh wait.
Give me a white. Oh well.
Sorry, guys.
Is it Sophie's fault?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Let's G-kick Sophie.
It was my fault.
Griever's making sure to get the
Oh,
last
God,
laugh.
Griever, I hope you die. Good.
That was kind of mean.
That's what happens when people teabag me. They die, right, Abu?
What are you talking
Okay.
about?
Alright, so that concludes our raid tonight. Thank you for all the fills for coming out and helping out on such short notice. And great job tonight with progressing. The big pain points I think are going to just be making sure we survive the defiles and the storms. But other than that, we got down to execute, which is awesome and great. And so now it's just putting everything together with the fire from execute. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to say. Is that?
Oh my God, Griever.
Is that an actual? Is that the teabag add-on?
Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh, God. But yeah.
Proud
Who
of
else were you teabagging?
No, right there at the end, pretty much
You
everyone.
did not
was
do
dead.
5 teabags.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Top
Yeah.
tiers.
So everyone is free to go, and our next raid is gonna be Sunday. Sunday. Yeah, that day. Sunday. Yeah, I'll put feedback in the War Council chat as usual, but it's probably gonna be pretty short. Just like, don't die to storm. Basically, what it's gonna say.
Alright, thank you guys for having me. Look.
For coming.
Thanks for coming. Alright. I am
Poor
gonna...
chef, he came in here for like 2 minutes.
I'm sorry, chef.
I swear our last one was better.
We got to execute, so it's just once we get comfortable with the storm and defile, I think everything will fall into place.
Yeah, for sure.
Sometimes people freak out and execute though.
Oh, I know, I certainly did the first time I had to do execute on hard mode.
Yeah, that fire freaks them out.
It does, because you're like, I
All you
gotta...
have to do, shield, block, and then shield again. Good, I swear.
But, like, it's
Yeah,
scary,
you don't
because
even need a
your
perch.
first instinct is to, like, run to, like, where the fire isn't, and then you realize,
Yeah.
like, storm is happening, and you have the file on you or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. Alright, but I gotta go get started on some homework, so I'll talk to you guys later.
See you,
Bye
man.
guys.
Sets that I run on tank. I have a lot of different sets that I run on tank, so if I just open up my alpha gear, some of these aren't tank setups, and like this one obviously is like a leftover from when I used to stam DK, but in terms of tanking setups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 different setups. Each of those kind of has its own niche use. So like for instance, Cloud Rest has its own specific setup. So like this is only used for Cloud Rest hard mode or +2 stuff. And so you can see here I have pretty much a crap ton of different set combinations. So Ebon Alkosh, Alkosh Dragon, Ebon Torogs, I still have Asylum hard mode here. I think this is an old Asylum hard mode main tank thing that I had. You know, Plague and Alkosh and all a bunch of different sets here. So in terms of like sets, there really isn't one thing that I necessarily run for every single piece of content. I will usually default to Ebon and Alkosh, just because that is the greatest group utility. But if we're going for like a speed run, I might, instead of running Ebon Alkosh, I might do something like, I don't know if I have it saved. I don't think I have it saved here because I only have 16 slots, but I might run something like I do have it. Dragon Alkosh instead. Or if I want to be like super tanky, or like I'm in a trial and someone else is, the other tank's running Alkosh or Ebon, then I might do something like Plague and Alkosh, or I might do like Plague and Dragon Guard or something. So the thing with being a tank is you have to kind of be really flexible, and you can even see this here in my my skills. Like some of these are DPS skills slots, so like, you know, here over 8, this is like pretty obvious this is like a PvP mag DK build, but like you got to be really flexible as a tank, so you have like at least 5 sets that you're gonna have to run in combinations with each other. So Ebon, Alkosh, Dragon, Torogs, Plague, those are kind of the sets that I recommend all tanks have on the ready. And then there are a couple of like other niche sets, like Jailers, for instance, is something you might want to pick up. Earthgore is another really good Monster Helm set you want to pick up. So yeah, I hope that's kind of the long-winded answer to your question as to like what sets I run. It's basically just I have like 5 main sets that I kind of swap around depending on like the content that I'm running. So yeah, so just to kind of like sign off here, it was Asylum hard mode. We did have quite a few fills tonight. I really appreciate Ambu coming in and helping us last minute here. He's a really experienced player who has DPS'd and off-tanked Asylum hard mode, so it's really helpful to have his perspective for the off-tanking kind of thing, where to stack things. I think that really helped out our runs, kind of making sure everything is stacked correctly. It really sped up the DPS there. And you saw kind of like during that pull that got us to execute, there were times where we actually had to hold off DPSing Felms or Lotus because there was too much time left on their timers. So for hard mode, you kind of want to offset their spawn timers so you have time to kill them. So yeah, so that's really helpful that Ambu came and kind of showed our off tank where the stacking positions are. We made a ton of progress. We got up to execute for that one pull, so now it's just a matter of consistently getting down to execute and then eventually, you know, actually clearing it. So our death counter indicated to us that Storm the Heavens, Defiling Blast, and Manifest Wrath were our 3 top killers, and most of those are pretty avoidable. So it's just going to be a matter of being a little bit more situationally aware of what's happening from our DPS, and just kind of making sure we're surviving defiling, because there were plenty of instances where people were dying from defile when they wasn't targeting them. So if we can clean up those deaths and make sure we're avoiding the bacon strips, the Manifest Wrath to avoid the maim, I'm very confident that we'll be able to get this hard mode clear within the next month or so, which will be great for this team. I think there's only 2 or 3 of us who have actually cleared hard mode, so it's just, I'm kind of really excited to see how this is all going to play out on Sunday when we go back into Asylum. So that is it for this stream. Tomorrow's stream is going to be some more Cloud Rush hard mode with Mayflower. Hopefully we'll be able to get down to executes. It's just kind of little small things that are tripping us up now in Cloud Rush hard mode, so it's just kind of just making sure we're not making these tiny mistakes and letting them accumulate and eventually cascade to a wipe or something like that. So that's going to be tomorrow night. I do have a video coming out tomorrow on comparing like a couple of different sets for Murkmire for stamina DPS, and then somebody asked about Precise on offhand, how that's going to compare to Infused on offhand, and then I also want to make a video explaining dual build on the back bar for tanks. That might be a thing for tanks in Murkmire. So those 2 videos will probably be out on the weekend, so I will be working on those in this coming week here. So that is it for this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys tomorrow night for some Cloud Rush hard mode with Mayflower.